Chief, sir, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. I wanted to inform you of a decision I have taken and at the same time ask after your favor.
Is anything the matter?
But why? You insist on not taking anything. Why?
Don't bother us.
You know, I lost my wife and 2 sons, Brown and Bruno, in one single accident.
Very much aware, sir.
You also remember that 2 weeks ago, made it exactly 1 year, I lost my second wife, Helen.
That's correct.
And ever since then, the whole world, even the church, have been spreading rumors, making speculations that I was really instrumental to these deaths. Some are even saying that I used them for rituals. I mean, it's so confusing, Pastor.
Chief, sir, I don't want you to think in that direction. I mean, death is a natural thing, and it can happen to anybody. Please stop thinking in that. Please.
I can understand, Pastor. But God bear me witness, I never did any of this as a rumor against me. I have never partaken in any kind of ritual activity all through my life, Pastor. I make my money clean. Look at what they are saying against me. After spending my fortunes, everything I made in life, all for the promotion of the gospel, and they are the rumors against me. Like God judge them, I never did any of those things, Pastor.
Chief, calm down. Calm down.
Pastor, look at me.
It's okay, calm down. I want to talk to you, Chief. You see, life itself is a mystery. You see, I want to give you an illustration from the Bible. The Bible recorded that the handkerchief and apron from Paul were healing the sick and doing miracles. But the same Paul had a thorn on the flesh. For 3 times he entreated the Lord to heal him of this infirmity. But the Lord said to him, "My grace is sufficient for you."
Yes.
Please, I don't want you to be bothering yourself over all this. Okay? Please, calm down.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor. Regarding why I invited you, I have made up my mind to adopt a son. And I want you to go with me. But what I don't understand really, Pastor, is it a good decision for a Christian?
Chief, I must say, there's nothing wrong in adoption. But I want you to pray through. Let it be the Lord leading you to do that. If you have made up your mind, I think I can go with you.
Thank you, Pastor.
When are you trying to embark on that?
I'm thinking of Saturday to come.
Saturday. There's no problem. I think I'll be available.
God bless you.
Yeah. Okay, just take it easy. These are some of the things that...
Please pray for me. Pray for me at this critical time.
We pass through. Let us pray. In Jesus' name.
This is your home. Hope you like the place. Rita! Did you see Rita around?
No, sir.
Rita!
Sir.
How long will it take you to answer a simple call?
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, boy. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's my boy. Now, Mandela,
Sir.
reading.
Sir.
I want to introduce the two of you to my son. He's Elvis. I want the two of you to be good to him, just like you have always been to me. If you cause any pains on him, that you have done to me also. Did I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
My boy. Okay, Mandela.
Sir.
Take him up to his room.
Right.
The one next to me.
Follow me.
That is his room. My God. Rita,
Sir.
tomorrow morning, I'll be giving you some money. My driver will take you to the boutique where you get beautiful wares. I mean, befitting ones for my son.
Okay, sir.
That's good. It's alright.
My joy is complete.
What now for?
I think I found someone to live my life for. My joy is complete. Everything I think I lost, I gain it over and over and again.
How was the night?
My joy is complete.
Why? Your hair is looking unkempt. And your uniform so ruffled. Rita! Rita!
Sir.
So, why didn't you take him out for a haircut? And look at his uniform looking so ruffled. What is wrong with you?
Sir, I'm sorry.
Sorry over what? You should have known what to do. No. That school has to stop for today. Please make sure you get him ready for school tomorrow before I come back. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Elvis, you can stop going to school today so she can have better time to take care of you, okay? But meanwhile, I have arranged for a home teacher who will be coming here every 4 p.m. to take you on lectures, okay? You know, when he comes, I want you to always cooperate with him. Is that okay?
Yes.
That's my boy. Okay, Daddy will out for work. When I come back, have a good rest.
Bye, Dad.
My joy is complete. I think I found someone to live my life for. My joy is complete. Everything I think I lost, I gain it over and over and again. My joy is complete. My joy is complete. I think I found someone to live my life for. My joy is complete.
Barrister, I didn't know you are that strong. I mean, that stroke was too strong on me. Thank you. But don't worry, I'm going to give you a return match. This time, I'll be no joke.
Till then. Till then. Chief, that reminds me. How is Elvis doing?
Elvis,
Yeah.
he's doing fine. You know, he made the best results in the department. We should just completed examination.
Wow. Which course is he studying?
Petrochemical engineering.
Wow. That's very nice. That's very nice. Chief, before I forget, I think it is time for you to have a heart-to-heart talk with this young man. Let him know how much you are willing to take good care of him, better than his biological father. It is important you do this before the enemy deceives him.
I think he already knows that. In any case, I think I will have to get him into another job. Good. Particularly now that he's about to graduate from university.
Very, very important. On a lighter note, my family has been asking of you.
Your wife?
Yes!
Each time I think of coming over to see her, there are a lot of things driving me out. Then I'll be there soon to see.
Okay. That's nice. Good. See you later. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, agape love.
Thank you. Wow.
Gloria, it kept you so long.
I'm sorry. I told Pastor Jude about the dream, so he decided to pray for me. That's why.
Oh.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
There's no problem. That Pastor Jude is really, really a wonderful man of God. I really enjoyed today's service.
You don't know how happy I am hearing that from you. You see what I've been telling you? This is exactly what has been preserving me in this wicked and sinful environment called campus. Just like Daniel proposed in his heart not to defile himself with the king's meat, the same way I have decided that I will never get myself entangled with all the negative activities going on campus. That is my decision.
My dear,
That's it.
I really thank God you came into my life. If not, this Elvis you're seeing might have been a rotten egg.
Wow. Thank God. Thank God. Glory be to God.
My dear, let me go drop you off.
Oh, that would be a very big relief. I'm hungry already. Please, let's go.
Alright.
God's love is a supernatural love. God's love. God's love will never ever end. God's love. His love will give you no pain. His blessings will give you no sorrow. His love will give you no pain. His blessings will give you no sorrow. Agape love.
Elvis,
Hello, Dad.
how are you? High school.
School is fine. How's business and everyone at home?
Everyone's doing fine. We're all fine. Everything is working according to plan. So, how are your studies?
Dad, that's the reason why I called you. Our final exams are around the corner. And I would like to celebrate my graduation party with my friends at the end of our exams.
Oh, I can't really wait to throw a graduation party for you.
That's my dad. I love you, Dad.
Yeah, I love you too. You see, I really want you to try as best as you can to come up with first class results. In the worst case, you can take a second class up.
Dad, you don't have anything to get worried about, okay? I'm going to make you proud. I'll try my best.
As for the request you just made, I'm going to transfer some 300,000 naira into your account.
That's my dad. God bless you. Please greet everybody for me, okay?
Take care.
Agape love. God's love is a supernatural love. God's love. God's love will never ever end. God's love. His love will give you no pain. His blessings will give you no sorrow. His love will give you no pain. His blessings will give you no sorrow.
Gloria.
Yes.
I can't believe that I'm now a graduate.
So is now all over. Congratulations once again.
Thank you. Thank you for being a guardian angel to me. Where will I start from? Is it the fellowship? The prayers? The studies? And everything we have both shared together? I never believed that an undergraduate will go through the worst of university without messing his ass up. Well, I conclude my saying by, you are a virtuous woman. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Elvis, you really want to make me cry today, right? I won't let you do that. Well, it was God that brought us together. And if you ask me, I will say that I've never regretted knowing you. To say that I will miss you is an understatement because I've been infected with your abiding presence. You know now, as a medical student, I still have 2 more years to spend in this campus without seeing you. Elvis, I want to make a promise.
What was it?
I want you to promise me that you will not deviate from your faith when you leave this campus. Remember what Pastor Jude always said, that you cannot wear the crown when you are with the crowd. For you to achieve anything in life, you must separate yourself. I just want you to promise me that even if I don't see you again at all, that you will still be together. Obviously, I'm going to miss you, but I don't want to miss you again.
I will miss you too. I promise you that I will keep in faith and also be in constant touch with you. Let's eat our food before it gets cold.
His love will give you no pain. His blessings will give you no sorrow.
Elvis,
Yes, Dad.
the words I want to speak to you now are like the words of a dying man. It is strong, but you have to hold tenaciously to it. It has much power and vigor in you. But if you neglect it, the consequence will be disastrous unto you. It was by the twist of fate that you became my son. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known you. I've given you all the care and love a father would give to a biological son. I've made arrangements for you to take over from me as soon as you finish your service. You made a second-class upper in petrochemical engineering. And by that result, it fits excellently into my shoes. I am thinking of you settling down as soon as you finish your service here. I want to carry your children. But above all, I want you to hold strong to God. It is only by His grace that you can have the strength to overcome any form of adversity.
if you discover your identity, then you can maximize your dignity. I'm so happy. May God bless you.
Amen, Dad. Dad, what else can I say than to thank you immensely for choosing to be a father to me where my biological father was not there for me. I want to thank you for seeing me through school. I also want to thank you for the graduation party you organized for me. You spent all this just to make me happy. I promise you, Dad, I'll pay you back. I promise you. Thank you so much, Dad. Thank you so much, Dad. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dad.
Sit down, sit down. Let's talk more. Elvis.
Yes, Dad.
Lest I forget it. Who was the girl you introduced to me during your graduation party?
Oh, she's Gloria Eze by name. Yeah, she's from Anambra State. And she's a fourth-year medical student in my school.
It's great. Wonderful. That girl is good. She's respectful. I mean, down to earth. She's
Dad.
Don't mind your father. Not silly getting carried away. Oh my God. It was this discussion that really took my time. Otherwise, I would have been in the office much before now.
It's no problem.
I think I should be calling back to the office.
Okay.
Oh, that's my God. That's my God. Oh my God. May God help you. Don't worry. It's well. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Let me rush to the office.
No problem. Have a nice day, Dad.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Bye.
My joy is complete. Everything I think I lost, I get it over and over and again. My joy is complete. Oh, 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 agape love.
He's not picking again. Oh my God. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you.
Gloria, where are you heading to? This one in your rush. I hope there is no problem.
My dear, I just received a call now that Elvis had an accident.
Elvis? You mean your own Elvis?
Elvis.
I hope the accident is not something serious.
I don't know. I am going to the hospital to check. I'll see you then.
Please, take very good care of him. I will call you later to know how he's feeling, okay? Oh my God. Lord, please, let nothing serious happen to him, please. Sure.
Daddy, you're welcome. Please sit. He's fine.
My child.
Sir?
I don't know how to thank you for abandoning your lectures all this while. For the past
past 5 days we have been here taking care of him. This is sacrifice.
It's nothing, sir. Elvis here is my good friend. And he means a lot to me. I know the devil came late into his life. I also know that he will leave here very soon.
Yes, I have spoken with the doctor and he assured me that by next week he'll be discharged. Otherwise, I was almost concluding arrangements to fly him abroad for better medication.
Oh.
You know, it's all I have for now.
I know. Daddy, my exams are starting next week. I don't know if you can get someone to replace me so that I can go back to school and prepare for my exams.
Sure. I will arrange for my cook to take over from you tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I should be on my way right now, but the moment he's up from bed, tell him his father came.
Okay, sir. I'll do that.
Getting back to school. This is just really confusing. You can have this.
Daddy, do you have to do this?
Oh, come on, don't mind. It's just for you.
Okay, thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. $100,000.
Oh, I got the love. Oh, I got the love. God's love is a supernatural love. God's love. God's love will never ever age. God's love.
Hello,
Hello, compassion.
Adwaya baby. What's up?
I'm alright. I'm cool. Just finished praying and I'm going to sleep now. So, how far? Are you still traveling tomorrow?
Yes, of course. I'm going to be taking an 8 a.m. flight tomorrow to Abuja.
Again a day. I trust your dad.
That man really surprised me. He has already prepared a place for me in our company headquarters in Abuja, where I was staying. My dear, the surprising part of it is he told me he's going to buy me a brand new car as soon as I finish with my service. Don't call him my dad. Call him your father-in-law.
Father-in-law. You said that, not God. Only time shall tell. That's by the way, back to the present. So, remember everything I told you.
Okay.
Please, your dad and I may not be there to see what you're doing. But I want you to remember that there is an unseen eye, a silent listener to every conversation. He is monitoring all your moves and actions. Please, Elvis, avoid all those girls who are time bomb looking for where to explode. Believe me, it has nothing to do with me. Just stay away from strange girls. As for me, I'll be right here praying for you.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate your concern. I'll really miss you so much.
I'll miss you too. Just take good care of you, okay? Please, pray before you sleep. Don't forget that.
Alright. Have a blessed night. Bye.
supernatural love, God's love. God's love will never ever end. God's love. His love will give you no pain.
Book one.
Please leave me alone.
Very hot.
I know you've covered your own handouts and you're here to distract me, Abi. I'll not let you do it.
Hi, Pajaka. I can remember when you and Elvis would spend all the time reading. That reminds me. What's up about that, your Elvis?
Elvis. He should be fine wherever he is. Benita, my Bible tells me that the arm of flesh shall fail you. I just pity all those girls that will carry their entire heart, soul, spirit and body and give to a man that's not even their husband. I pity them.
What happened?
My dear, Elvis, that was like a twin to me here, no longer pick my calls.
It's a joke. You are joking.
I wish it was a joke. But 2 months after he went for service, he stopped picking my calls. I called him on the first day 20 times. He did not pick nor return my calls. At first I was scared though. I called him on the second day more than 20 times. This guy never picked nor returned. You know what I did? I borrowed phone. Immediately I called this guy, he picked. But you know what happened? Hey, chai. Immediately he heard my voice. He ended the call, claiming it was a wrong number. Then I stopped calling him.
Youth service. Maybe he has run into one of those Eflefu guests at Abuja.
Read my lips. No man is worth dying for. I mean, no man on earth is worth breaking this my heart for. No. My happiness is that I never messed myself up with Elvis, all in the name of friendship.
Mother in Israel, I trust you when it comes to that now. Anyway, now you lose, but for me, make sure one of my brother marries you.
You're not well. Do you have a brother?
Of course.
You have a brother. You better call him to come and help us and pray so that Professor Wanko will not kill us with patience.
My dear, that one is too. Let me go and get my book.
Come.
Let me get my book and
no,
you.
come and stay and look for
I'm
husband.
coming.
Nonsense. You're looking for husband.
God's love is a supernatural love. God's love. God's love will never ever end. God's love. His love will give you no pain. His blessings will give you no sorrow. His love will give you no pain. His blessings will give you no sorrow.
That's come and see your son is back home. Dad, your son is back home, man.
My Oga, so I'm going to talk about dinner.
Hey! Oh man, this house is so lovely. Woo! Hey! Man, I'm so happy to be home. I miss this veranda. This is how we do it in school, man. Hey!
Gentlemen, you're all welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Before we move into the business of the day, I would like to introduce the newest person in our midst. Engineer Elvis Dominic. So the introduction can continue from my right.
I'm Gideon Obas, the accountant, Don Betty's group of companies.
Mr. Gideon, nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Mr. Eric Johnson, the manager, Don Betty's group of companies.
Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Now that we have run the introduction and we know ourselves very well, I'd like to say that Engineer Elvis Dominic had just finished his 1 year service. During this period, he also enrolled from ICANN, and he came out successful in their first stage examination. He has also enrolled to read for his master's degree in chemical engineering. At this point, I'd like to introduce Engineer Elvis Dominic as the new Group Managing Director for Don Betty's group of companies.
Congratulations.
Congrats, sir.
You see,
Thank you.
Elvis has the expertise to do this work in the way I have been doing it all this while. He's going to resume from this branch, which has remained the corporate headquarters of my conglomerate. I want to give him all the support he wants. Elvis,
Dad.
obviously look good.
Funny how time flies. Who would have believed that Elvis of yesterday will be the GMD of the company today? To God be the glory. I want to start by thanking my father for believing in me to the extent of handing over his company to me, which he has labored for years for. Dad, I promise you that I will keep the flag flying. I don't have much to say, but to ask for your overwhelming support for this task. I would like us to carry the vision of this company the way we carry our handsets. We may change our handsets, but we can never change the vision. It takes a team to win a match. Let us work towards a company that we all will stand to be proud of. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dad.
Gentlemen, now that you have had it all, I think we can go back to our duties.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Hello, Mandela. Oh, she's here already. Please bring her in, bring her in. Dad? Dad. I can't wait to introduce my fiancée to you.
Your fiancé?
Yeah, she's right in your compound. The mother of my unborn children, that's what I mean.
You surprised me a lot.
Oh, yes she is.
Mandela, did you see the man I told you about yesterday?
Yes, sir.
So when is he coming?
Tomorrow, sir.
Tomorrow? Oh. Okay, you can go back to your duty post.
Good day, sir.
You're welcome to my humble home.
Dad, meet my fiancée, Lady Anokoro. She's from Delta State. I met her during my service here. And her uncle is a manager in NNPC. Though, it's sad. Her parents are late. Lillian, meet my dad, Chief Dominic.
It's my pleasure, sir.
Well,
Elvis,
Sir.
thank you.
once again, you're welcome to my home.
Thank you, sir.
When you mentioned Delta State, I am reminded of a very good friend of mine there, Chief Okowa.
Once again, you're welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
You can
I've heard so much about you.
Oh, that's great. Elvis, Dad, you just to keep your visitors standing. You know, they know what to do. Well, I'm leaving you guys. I have 1 or 2 things to do upstairs.
Okay, thank you. Come on. Lillian, it's been a while.
Yes.
Look at you. You're just shining.
I missed you.
So much. Oh, Dad. Good afternoon. Oh, I just saw her to the airport.
So, has she gone?
Yes, Dad. She's gone. I want to check something inside.
Elvis, sit. Come back. Sit down. We have to talk. So tell me, do you really love that girl?
Dad, I love her so much. I love her with everything within me.
And how much love do you think she has for you?
Dad, the same thing applies. She loves me so much. Dad, I hope there is no problem. Why all these questions?
I was only getting confused. But tell me again. How about that girl, the one you introduced me to during your graduation party? I mean, that girl that was taking care of you while you were down in the hospital. I can't really feel.
You mean Gloria?
Yes, Gloria. Oh, that girl, she's wonderful. How about her now?
Dad, don't take me back to Egypt. Gloria is just a school friend. When I went to service, I discovered that Gloria is not the kind of woman I want to settle down with. Look at Lillian. Lillian is mature, exposed. She even have a rich background. Her uncle is one of the managers in NMPC. Lillian is loving, Dad. I mean, name it. Dad, good cannot be enough when better is possible.
Elvis, the frowning of a he-goat does not stop it from being prized. I am your father and would always want the best for you when it comes to taking decision of marriage. Now, look at it this way. The kind of decision you take right now will determine how happy or not you will remain all through your life. Have you tested to find out how much love that lady has for you? Look, as a man, sometimes it is good for us to pretend to close our eyes and see those who will be willing to mourn us in terms of adversities. To me, that girl, Gloria, she has passed the test. The way she took good care of you, abandoned everything she was doing, all to be by your side, even when you were down right there in the hospital. That speaks volume of good character. Now listen, Elvis. Sugar
and salt. They are both white, but they taste differently. I raise my case.
Dad, can you please spare me all those long sermons? I've gone too far with Lillian to go back at this moment. We have even picked a date for our traditional marriage and our white wedding. And I'm even suspecting she's pregnant for me.